Fraggles over your standard Muppets. The Fraggles really had depth, great writing.
And me and you are just never going to agree on that. Oh, hey. We're live.
Oh, that happened. Okay. So, welcome everybody. Do you have a dog in the fight on whether the Fraggles or just your standard fare Muppets are the champs?
Look, I love the Fraggles, but the Muppets are just more talented.
The Fraggles had doozers.
And trash people?
Yeah. Whatever they called them, but yeah. So, I contend for the Fraggles.
It's fair. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Welcome to Friday noon 30 live with the RV Small Talk podcast. We got 2/3 of the team here. PJ is out on a business trip of some sort, and we are here holding down the fort.
Yeah.
Fighting. We got issues. Like, we can't agree upon obviously the Fraggles and the Muppets, but
What else are we fighting about?
I contend that Flight of the Navigator is somehow a better movie than your choice of The Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is absolutely better. That's not even an argument. Like, get off of here.
Hi, Nikki. What's up, Taylor?
Nikki, are you driving right now? I mean, I know you're not driving, but
And Taylor, are you stuck in the snow again?
my goodness. Can somebody get the Andersons some sunshine?
I think they like it.
I know, but come on, it's got to do something to your brain after a couple
And has
months.
Zoe figured out how to balance on her bike, or she got to get more time on her trials bike to get her balance sorted out? That's right. I pay attention.
We watch your posts. So, do you have Labyrinth versus Flight of the Navigator opinions?
Oh, Flight of the Navigator.
I mean, it's good, but you can't. I mean, David Bowie.
Who was,
David Bowie.
who was a special flavor of disturbing in that one. Which she's in for.
Also, Muppets.
Yeah, Muppets. Okay.
Muppets plus David Bowie.
So what are we going to fight out about other than those
magic
things
dance,
on
magic dance.
this version of Friday Life? What are we going to fight about?
We're going to fight about camping, like relaxed camping versus active camping. So
Set the parameters, set the tone.
yeah, I feel
What's
like
the definitions here?
Two different types of campers, right? There's campers that go and they want to hike and they want to swim and they want to bike and they want to bird watch and they want to,
So you're saying
or go into town and see all the stuff that you're close to in town.
So their camping is a means to get to their activities?
Yeah, like
Okay.
active camping. Even if you don't have like a special thing you always like to do, you want to do something. And then there's the campers who just go and want to do the opposite. They want to do nothing. They literally want to sit and not have their phone and not have their anything and just sit and do what you normally wouldn't do if you're at home.
Right.
So yeah, I want to know what kind of camper are you? Which one is better in your eyes?
I feel like the Andersons, who are saying the snow is clearing up, I feel like the Andersons would have to answer on both sides because it's home.
Yeah, they live there, so it's different.
They obviously got out there to do their motorcycling, their dirt biking, and four-wheeling pursuits and all that, but it's also home, so there's a component of what home is about. It is...
Right. It's different when you live in your camper, but when you go camping, are you going to do nothing or are you going to do the things that you enjoy?
Okay. Nikki says, yes, I'm riding right now. Almost to Cleveland. Good. How's the truck? I think I saw something pop up maybe yesterday that there might be another truck issue.
It's supposed to be 75 next week.
75. That's going to be beautiful up there. Haven't been riding since that video. Too much snow. Well, fix it. Starting at 75 degrees.
Fix it.
Okay.
So, Clint, what kind of camper are you?
I enjoy both, but I think it's easier to get me to go on a trip if there's activities
Specifically riding your motorcycle?
Riding my motorcycle, hiking with the kids because we want them to grow up hiking. fishing with their grandparents, with their granddad. So I think that there's activities are the draw for me. But I do like the really mellow.
You know, I don't think it has to be an all or nothing thing here.
Yeah.
But, you know, in general, I think everybody has something they enjoy more.
Yeah.
I would really like to say I'm an active camper, but I don't think I am. I don't. I always have like high hopes, but if I'm being honest with myself, I would rather sit and do nothing.
Denise, howdy from thriving metropolis of Snook. I'm going to have to look at a map, but then I'm probably going to have to go there just to say I've been there. For some reason, the truck started working again, contributing to the many prayers. Awesome!
Aww.
You're gonna get where you're headed for her treatment.
What's up, Justin?
What's up,
Depends
Justin?
on where I'm camping and the weather.
Yep,
okay, that's
fair.
fair. But
Perfectly
when
fair.
you plan a camping trip, do you plan the activities? Right? I want to go here because they have good hiking trails, and because I can do this and that, or I'm gonna go here and not plan anything because I mean,
and so maybe we're asking people what their most common way of going.
what's your go-to?
Because some people's go-to is literally on the weekends or for a week or every quarter or whatever is to decompress.
Yes.
Perfect. Fine. You go because you can get away from it all, and there's bad cell signal and all that. That's why you go. Perfect. That's your activity, if you will. But then there's others who are doing things, and there's like my big trip that's coming up that I have scheduled because I try to do one big-ish trip is Davis Mountains, and there isn't all that much activity except for what got me there is I want my kids to experience stars like they may never experience in their life. So I looked at the lunar calendar. I want no moon, you know.
Wow, that's going to be really cool.
We're set up to go to the McDonald Observatory at night and get a tour of the telescope.
I've been there. That place is cool.
So there's events that help me choose the time and the place. They are not high levels of exertion activities, but it's what got me to choose.
Yes.
That plan.
And I don't know if I would ever plan a trip around
stars?
An activity.
Oh,
including stars. I mean, I just don't know if I just don't
That's
know.
just not how you think.
No.
That's not the perspective.
I mean, I think it'd be fun, and I would
Yeah.
like to be that person, but I'm not. I am the person who plans a trip to I don't care where, so I can sit and do nothing for 2 days.
But you also are a little bit closer to spontaneous, I think, as well. Meaning, there's an opening on the calendar, so we're going, and whatever presents itself when we're there.
Because I don't care if the trails are good for mountain biking, I'm still going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When we did go camping before we were full-time, we tried to split it 50-50. Basically spend half of the day active, the rest of the day in front of a fire relaxing.
That's nice.
50-50 rule.
Good.
That's a good rule. Denise, what you got? I want you guys to fight in the comments. I mean, not fight, but...
Slavic sausage. I think I have an idea now.
Chili Fest?
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm a mix of both. I may have a very active day hiking, photography, but then the next day I may not get 10 feet from the camper.
Yeah, especially if you twist your ankle hiking and doing photography.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't.
Summer camping along the river. We're chilling and grilling. If I'm camping at a national park, then I'm out and about exploring.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think if you're a national park or national forest,
you kind
of...
Because you planned it for that.
Yeah, it's hard to get in. You kind of have some sites you need to see.
Yeah, you plan to go to the national park because
do the
of
national park thing.
Yes.
When you're in the national park.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. I like to plan camping in conjunction with good dance events.
That's right. She's our dancer.
You're a dancer.
I mean, that's some pretty serious level commitment there. Slavacek. Or Slovacek. I always said Slavacek. Maybe Slovacek.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Yeah.
You have one way of camping. Your husband has another way of camping, and it works out. It works.
Yeah, I've met them. They still like each other.
I know. I've met them too.
It works out.
I'm with you, Angela. I just want to sit. I don't think I'm a lazy person, but I do think I plan excursions for the purpose of not doing anything is the goal.
Yeah.
The goal is no.
All right, here we go. So, Slovacek. And if you want to say it correctly, you got to slow it down. Okay.
It was Amy.
It was Amy. Welcome.
Yeah, some channels just don't like it.
I don't know why it does that, but we'll take it.
Amy, I don't believe you. You're not a relaxed camper. You are an active camper. I've seen you camp multiple times.
You do have more energy than you let on, I think. Like more than energy than you tell yourself you do.
Yeah.
And your videos on Facebook of people posing with your camper at night are hilarious.
Oh man, that did crack me up. So. Michael, we like both. A week trip. We'll plan the first couple of days, then wing it from there. Weekend trips are for decompressing, even if it's an activity destination.
Week trips for the win.
Weekend trips?
No, week. If you can pull it off, a week-long trip is for the win, because exactly that. You can do a half and half. You can wear yourself out. You can get it in, get those memories, say you've done it, and then you can just marinate in them. Marinate in them and throw a little salt on them.
Like you did on the flies this morning?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was Lord of the Flies this morning. Don't ask.
It was real gross in here for a little bit. There was a lot of death.
Yeah. Mike, welcome back. We haven't seen you in a little while. So welcome back, everyone. Everyone who is back with us. We have a few more people with us this week than we've had for a bit. So whoever you are, let us know. But welcome back, everybody. And we should have PJ back actually starting tomorrow, but we're not doing live. So
during the week at a campground are usually quieter, more relaxing.
It's true. If you've only done weekend
and RVing, easier to get spots.
Yeah. So use those limited days and go in the middle of a week. This is like the theory I always had when going to water parks growing up. Go in the middle of the week.
No lines.
Absolutely. Write everything twice. Thrice. 14.
No, you don't just get to switch to Spanish. Wait, that's 14.
I know.
I do actually plan just camping trips. I like state parks, COE type parks, not RV parking lots.
I do
too.
too.
Walk the trails. Those are my go-tos because it's just easy. It's easy to get a site, and it's kind of the middle ground between a straight RV park which I don't like, and some grand national forest that I can't get into. That state parks or the Corps of Engineer parks are.
And I'm a little bit wary of the things that are more like attraction parks. Like I don't know that I want to set my kids up for that experience, like the Jellystones and all that. I mean, would they have a blast? Yes. Would we have fun as a family? Yes. But would I be able to push that far enough out of their memory for our other just national parks and national forest trips and state park trips? I don't know. From then on, if I say, hey, do you want to go camping? They would think that.
Yes. No, it's true, though.
And then I
have a new mountain bike, and when I get my strength back, that's going to be a new adventure. Sweet. That will be fun. Mountain biking scares the hell out of me.
As it should. As it should.
I mean.
Like, you might twist a pinky or something.
Also, I'm not always active. I'm just good at social media. Yeah, Amy, you just make us think you're always active.
That's the thing about social media is we do share, the joys, the highlights and all that. So
I've also camped with Amy though, in person.
Yeah.
I'll be starting slow. Wear a helmet.
You know how to start really slow? Only uphill trails. Do it.
Guys.
You'll wear out and you'll be slow.
So is anybody camping this weekend? Anybody? It's supposed to be a gorgeous weekend here. My excuse for not camping this weekend is baseball season. Baseball season. Oh, and I'm going camping next weekend at the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally.
I can't do this.
It's in Bandera.
The video is backwards. I can't see what I'm doing here.
I'm heading Bandera Sunday to Bandera. Awesome. Austin Round Rock area has a lot of great trails. I might be in your neighborhood at some point. Well, come say hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are harvest hosting this weekend. Sweet.
Very nice.
Where are you staying? Any place cool, like a goat milk farm or something?
Yeah, but harvest hosts being the wine and beer and distillery kind of base thing, though they have farms and all that, I feel like it has to be like goat milk that's turned a little sour.
Ew. Get you drunk. Goat's milk gets you drunk. In the Sam Houston National Forest. See you in a few days, Rex and Ann.
I love it.
Hey, guys.
And one of my most recent trips was Sam Houston National Forest. I really like it
y'all
there.
can chat about it at the rally.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know there's a rally coming up next weekend? And there's still spots. So if you're thinking like...
This is the shirt from last year's.
It's true.
Rally.
It's the cutest shirt. It's still my favorite shirt. Look how cute. This year's shirt is pretty cute, but it's not this cute.
I didn't spend as much time with it.
Freeze warning tonight. Turn the camper on and doing driveway camping this weekend. Sweet.
Do it,
Freeze
yo.
warning. That's insane. It's so hot here. But in case you want something to do next weekend, Bandera, Skyline Ranch RV, Texas
Angela will
Tiny
be there.
Trailer Rally.
Mm-hmm. And how are we doing things differently? Because there's some twists and turns. Our longtime attendees, rally goers, rally attendees, all of you who've been many times, it's going to be a little different. Tell us how, Vanna.
First of all, the trailer tours are not going to be as organized, which might blow up in our face, but we're going to try it because the way before was kind of blowing up in our face. So, I mean, it's going to be like walk around and look at trailers when you want to. There's going to be like a big chunk of time of a couple hours on Friday and Saturday where there are no activities. Let's see. What else is changing? We are holding classes.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just like Tech Talk, we actually have 8 different classes, 4 on Friday and 4 on Saturday. And it's all free. So you can attend the rally, make some friends, and go to these classes. Everything from parts to Amy's doing a yoga class, which I'm very excited for. There's going to be Aldi class. There's going to be a backup class, which I'm still trying to figure out how that's going to work. I know. I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out in my head, and we're a few days away. But
all right,
don't worry.
It's going to happen.
We got it. Since you mentioned the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally, do you consider that one relaxed or active? I think it's both. For attendees, I think it's relaxed.
You know,
For me, it's not.
I feel like it's a choose your own adventure. You can go either path. You have ample opportunity to do either.
I feel like, yes, active, it's not planned to be active because there's not actual destinations or activities outside the park or even in the park. I mean, active, like going and sitting in a class, that's not what I consider active.
Dancing
is pretty active.
Beer and wine tastings.
But there's so many trails and so much stuff to do in Bandera that, yeah, if you want an active camping trip, it would be easy to make it. Mm-hmm. For me, it's just hectic and probably the most fun ever.
True.
I'm so excited.
Debonnaire
in North Ohio. Probably an alpaca farm on Sunday. Haven't picked for
I would go to an alpaca farm. I like alpacas.
I like alpacas
Their
too.
faces are so cute.
They're so fluffy. Denise, do yoga down at the Medina. That would be cool. Yeah, that's. I'm not sure where we're gonna do yoga, but I mean, if nobody else shows up for the class besides me and Amy, we're going to the river.
I think I will have crossed the line on my 90-day eating plan, so I might do yogurt down by the river.
Do you need a special mat for that?
just a napkin and tablecloth, spoon.
Or by the gazebo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there's an alpaca farm harvest host in Texas. Just booked it for June. You guys and your alpaca camping.
Why not?
I love it.
I think there needs to be alpaca yoga. There's cat yoga. There's dog yoga. I think there should be alpaca yoga.
They would just step on you and squish you.
Yeah, it'd be like chiropractic in a sense. That'd be good.
It would probably be very good for you.
So what else? Everybody, if you're making plans for alpaca farms and stuff like that, what else are you making plans for that is weird and off the wall? What are you considering? Because I don't know.
You don't know weird stuff?
I don't know any weird stuff. I'm as plain white bread and it can.
Just a plain Jane.
I am an L7 weenie.
Tell him what you were singing right before we went live.
What was I singing?
What did you make us watch on YouTube?
Oh, Bubble Guppies. Yeah. It'd have to be a baby alpacas.
Yes, just a baby.
Booked a bison farm. Oh.
That's awesome.
Your moonlighting career should definitely be helping people hook up with really cool plans. Like, be a travel planner.
Ooh, Amy.
Do this.
Make
this happen.
The one we
just tell me where I'm going, Amy.
Remember, you can't lean forward with this new camera angle.
I know, because it
you can't do
one
it.
Gets blurry.
We have to lean forward at the same time.
And then it auto locks on us. This works great. Now here we go. Okay.
The one we stayed at in Massachusetts has alpaca yoga.
It's a thing.
For real. We didn't partake.
It's a thing.
Nikki, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There was alpaca yoga within your grasp and you did not grasp it? I mean, I'm very disappointed in you.
What do you get if you cross an alpaca with an elephant?
Hurt? What?
An alpacaderm.
Did you just make that up in your head?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Sorry.
I actually gained a new respect for travel agents this week, trying to plan and book a 3-week trip for 3 campers. Yeah, it's tough. It's kind of like being a wedding planner.
So it amazes me in a sense that there are still travel agencies out there, that still exists. And then after going through the headache of trying to make my own plans on the longer trips,
you're like,
or something,
oh, no wonder these still exist.
Oh, okay. Plainview Alpaca Farms.
Okay. All right. We just need to list of alpaca places to stay.
Yeah.
You can do something different and go to the Walker Honey Farms in Rogers, Texas. HH and BW, I think. They also make mead wine. Wait, is that close to Bandera? Because I am there. I am there next week. Do you know how much I love honey? Do you know how much I love
show your cup.
Mead? Do you know how much I love bees?
Wait. It's not focusing. There. It's got bees on it, y'all. Bays. Okay. I don't think I have any experience at all with anything mead related, so.
It's good. You'd hate it.
Oh, I should find out.
Yeah, exactly. There's only one way to find out. Oh, this has been so fun, guys. Thank you for showing up and talking to us. It helps me when I have someone to talk to besides. Hey, Clint. Southeast of Temple.
Yeah. Okay, Rogers, I think is what she said. Yep, I've been through there. Okay, crazy weather and all that coming up. We might even talk about that on our next episode a little bit. But crazy weather.
Yes.
We had crazy, what do they call them? Toad stranglers come through last night. Big old flash flooding events in the Austin area. There was some ping pong ball size hail out west of us.
Power out.
So.
Kids angry.
What are y'all facing where you are? Are you having weather come through? My kids slept. Just stick their head out the window and let one of those ice balls hit them in the head and they're good.
Oh.
Don't report me. Please.
Please don't report me.
They got better.
We got a local meadery to sign up as a harvest host. Yes.
Wait,
oh, that's cool. You got them to sign up?
Since you're a Harvest Host member, did you like say this is what you need to do, convince them? You just do you get like a kickback whenever you help people sign up?
I mean,
should.
Did you get some mead?
I always feel like there's something related to that Hook movie with Robin Williams. Every time I hear mead. Anyways, I think you can call it relaxed, but there's always camping on the beach.
That's not relaxed for me. That is a nightmare. That came through Houston around 3 o'clock. Now it's the most divine Houston weather.
Which is rare to say.
Like dry, like not humid, like not terrible.
A light breeze, sunny and 75. Oh man. Okay, what do we got? We got about 6 more minutes to talk at you, and then I got to set this up for another podcast.
And then he's got to set it up for another podcast.
Caitlin, how you doing over there?
Good.
It's like
Caitlin's going to be at the rally, y'all.
You might actually get a chance to meet Caitlin.
You're going to meet Caitlin.
She's not just a voiceover there. You meet her at the rally. So...
She hates it. She hates all of this.
So embarrassed. Wow, you're getting pigment in your cheeks. This is.
Don't look at me. Oh, it is not gonna. The rally's not gonna be the same without you guys.
We'll just make them video chat in.
The Edwins aren't gonna be there.
What's up with the Edwins? Edwins, I know you're gonna see this later. Edwins.
I know, but they're taking care of their doggy after surgery.
You know. Tina will be there, and Tina and Therese will be there, but she'll see this later because she usually catches our videos later. Rex will be there.
They're coming for both rallies too.
Perfect. And Rex will be there too, and he's on a 2-week trip. He might be watching, he might not. Sometimes he speaks up, sometimes he doesn't.
He did earlier.
Did Rex
said hi?
Remember? Oh, did he?
Rex and Ann.
I have to scroll.
No, you said it. You put it on the screen and everything.
I know,
Are you
but
okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Right there, down. Stop.
Yep, you're right. They're the same.
I know I'm right.
I even spoke to them. That's where I got this cup. Was Sam Houston Steak or National Force or whatever. Anyways,
we will have a great rally. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally group. I'm about to delete the page, so just ignore that. The group. And that's where we're going to be posting, even if you're not coming to the rally or you've never been.
Right.
It's a cool way to see like what the heck is going on, because it is a fun-filled weekend with some cool stuff, some cool trailers. So just to keep up with that, and so you'll know the dates for next year if you want to come, go ahead and join that group. It's easy to find. Just Texas Tiny Trailer Rally.
Group.
Join the group.
Yeah.
And we'll be live from the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally next Friday. So we just walk around and say hi to some campers, give you guys a little bit of taste of the rally.
Love it. Well, that does it, I think.
Yeah,
does it?
I'm out of talking space. My words are starting to be weird.
Right. So everybody, once again, thank you so much for joining us and for participating, for having great plans to tell us about. We love it so much. And until next time, until we see you next week at the Tiny Trailer Rally, bye now.